Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's day 3 of our business startup challenge, where over these 5 days, I am literally teaching you how to start your very own online business. And it's the third day, like I said, and I hope you have, learned something over the 2 days and you are actually implementing. So, in today's training, I'm going to be sharing with you how to use a freebie funnel to grow your business, right? Many persons they use a freebie funnel as a way to build their email list, which is very important. But you have to do more than building your email list, especially at the initial stage, because building your email list is something that it will happen over time. But what I'm going to be teaching you today is something that you can implement on your freebie funnel today that you can start generating some income. All right, so let's dive right into the training. All right, like I said, I'm going to be sharing with you on the freebie funnel and how is it that you're going to be generating income from that. Okay, so day 2 recap. Usually on each day I do a little bit of recap on what we did before, right? So yesterday, day 2, we looked on different categories of business, and we looked at service based and we looked on product based, and we said that service based is those businesses where you, the expert, literally sell your skills and your expertise, right? You cannot touch the services, but you're actually giving it for a fee, all right? And the product based business is physical products. You sell physical product or you're an affiliate for somebody who has physical product, all right? And we've also shared with you on the 6 different types of businesses that you can start today. Some you can literally start with no money. Like literally, you can start most of these business without money. And the one that we looked on was coaching business, journal creation business, writing a book and building a business around it, and a course creation business, social media management business, and e-commerce business. And like I've said, some of these you can definitely start without having, investing any initial capital, like the coaching business. You can start a coaching business today without using money, right? Once you have a platform from which to communicate and to run your business, and you have so many of them out there that are free that you can use. I shared over the 2 days free platforms where you can use to start, running your business without having to pay money. Journal creation business, I shared with you Canva. Told you that Canva is one of those free platforms whereby you can start using that to create beautiful journals and start selling it from your website. Print the physical copy, sell it, or you can sell it on Amazon and Etsy and those platforms, right? They have so many free templates. Look in the description in all the 3 days to include today, you'll see those free resources that you can use, right? Also share with you another business that I said you could start without any money is the email marketing and affiliate marketing. And those two tie hand in hand because when you have an email marketing business, you can start being an affiliate for other persons if you do not have products and services for yourself. So you just sign up to whether it's Amazon, um, what's the name of it? There's so many out there that you can, even My Expert Hub, Inspirational Swag, those those platforms you can start using and start being affiliate for them, and to use those product links, put it in your email marketing. When you're sending out to your list, your subscribers, you drop the link in there. But like I said, make sure that the products and services that you're selling to those people and marketing to them, it aligns with what they opted in for in the first place. All right. All right, so let's look at, I'm just checking to see if we have comments. Remember, if you have comments, questions, you can actually drop them in the chat and I'm going to be responding to them. All right. Okay. So, day three, we're going to be talking about Freebie funnel. And apart from you using a Freebie funnel to build your email list, I'm going to be sharing with you on how to start generating an income on that Freebie funnel rather than waiting over time to build that know, like, and trust factor before you start, marketing to those people. So, the first thing that you want to know is, let me just check on this. All right, the first thing you want to know is what exactly is a freebie funnel. And freebie funnel, it has different names, whether it's lead magnet, opt-in page, it's the same thing. People interchangeably call them those names, right? And it is a marketing strategy that business owners use to attract potential customers or clients by offering them something of value in exchange for their contact information. And usually it is their email address. Because if you don't get a phone number, if you don't get a name, you want to make sure that you get their email addresses because that's how you're going to market to them. So make sure that when you're setting up your funnel, you have that slot where they drop their email address in exchange. And that's how you will be able to send the freebie to them when they opt in using their email address. All right. So, what are the goals? What are the goals, or what is the goal of a freebie funnel? And there are a couple of them. There are several of them depending on the business that you have. But in this case, I'm going to be sharing three with you. And one of the most important ones is to grow your email list. Like they've always said, the money is in the list. So you want to make sure that you are growing your email list, right? And the second one is to generate an income in your business. This you can do over time when you start getting subscribers on your list. You can start getting those people to opt in for the valuable content. And over time, when you start giving them free content on a regular basis, you're building the know, like, and trust factors. And then when you have your paid product, you can start marketing it to them. But like I said to you today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to drop one another step in your freebie funnel and to be able to start selling something on the initial stage instead of waiting until you build the know, like, and trust factor because you want to give people option, the opportunity to buy from you early rather than waiting. And the third one is to build your brand. When you have people on your email list, the kind of content that you send to them, the color scheme that you use, the language that you use, it says a lot about your company. It depicts what your company is about. And that's just a great way of building your brand when you use a freebie funnel. All right. So the three factors to consider before setting up your freebie funnel. And again, it depends on the kind of business that you have. The kind of business that you have will determine, some of these factors that you should consider. But in this case, online business, the three factors that I want you to consider are one, who are you targeting? Who is your target audience? Because you can't target everybody. Because like they say, do you know that saying? If you target everybody, then you're going to end up targeting nobody. So, therefore, you want to make sure that you are targeting those people that you know have a similar set of problems and the value, the content that you're going to be giving them, it solve their problems, right? And so you want to make sure that you're targeting those people and those people only. Like I've always said, if other people buy from you, then just consider that as bonus rather than, widening your net to those persons when they are really not your target audience, right? So make sure that you stay focused, stay aligned with your goals, your mission, and all of that. Third one is how will you get in front of your target audience? You must have a strategy. You can't say, okay, I see this group of persons and they have X problem, and then I'm gonna create this freebie that I'm gonna offer to them, and then they're gonna find me. If you're not a well-branded person, or your business is not branded, or your business is not well established, then you have to market yourself. You have to put yourself out there, put your business out there, that people will be able to find you. And there are so many ways to do that. You need to have a social media presence, right? Like I'm on YouTube here and I'm doing this 5 day challenge, right? Like I'm doing this because whilst I'm teaching you, whilst I'm giving you some nuggets, whilst I'm giving you gems as to how to start your online business, I'm actually building my brand. I'm actually, allowing more people to know about my business and what we do, right? So you have to have your strategy as to how you're gonna make people know about your business. And after a while, once you build that brand, once you build that, know, like, and trust factors, persons will start coming to find you. People will start recommending your business to other persons, right? And this is how you build and scale your business. But you have to start from the foundation by looking at these three things. All right. Remember, if you have questions, just drop them in the chat. Let me just check if we have questions. Hmm, all right. There are no questions, but remember, if you have questions, make sure that you drop them in the chat. All right. How to generate an income in your business, and you're going to be doing this from your freebie funnel, your your opt-in page, or your lead magnet, right? So this is what we're going to be jumping in right now. All right. So how to generate an income using your freebie funnel? One, you're going to put a paid offer on your thank you page. And I'm going to be showing you some diagrams or illustration as to what I'm talking about. Put a paid offer on your freebie within your thank you page, and this is a part of your freebie funnel. That is just a stage in the process. Now, if you look at this, it's I'm showing you this where you have opt-in page at the top, free training, create your online course in 6 easy steps. And what I'm doing here, I'm saying to my potential customers, or my target audience, hey, if you opt in, I'm going to be sharing with you, how to create your online course using these 6 steps, right? And I've asked you to drop your name and your email address and then click the link, and you will get access to this freebie, right? Now you see the thank you page right beside here. It says thank you page at the top. So you know exactly which one I'm talking. And it says, Sophia, thank you for opting in to get this freebie. Let's say that's what it says. And it says to your success, and it says Beth. But on the thank you page, what you can do, like I have here at the bottom, once you've thanked them for opting in, and you tell them that it's on its way, then you can drop whatever it is that you want to offer to them, that paid piece of content that we talked about. You can drop it in the thank you page here, and what you're doing is literally giving them the option to buy or not to buy. You understand what I'm saying? So you just say, after you tell them whatever it is, you say, listen, this was for 197 or 97 or 297, whatever price you price it at, and you say, today I'm giving you for only $47. You say click here, and again, you're giving them the option of doing that. The next step in your funnel, the third one across, it's the order page. And once they click here on your thank you page, it's going to take them to the order page, where they're going to put in their card information, their credit card, their debit card information, to get the freebie, not the freebie, the paid offer that you dropped in the thank you page. You understand what I'm saying? So again, let me just go back. The first box here is the opt-in page. And all it says is create your online courses in 6 easy steps. And all I'm saying is this: once you opt in, you give me your email address. I'm going to be sending you something for free. And it is a 6 step process as to how to start your as to how to create your online course, right? So you drop your name, you drop your email address. I said to you in the next step in the process, thank you for, you know, opting in to get the freebie. But here's a big deal. I have this profitable course creation starter kit that will help you even faster. I'm giving you for only $47 today. Usually I sell it for, let's say, 197 or 97, whatever it is that you want to sell it for. And you tell them to click here to get it now, right? And then on the order page, this is where when they click here, it takes them to the payment page where they put in their card information with a debit card, credit card, or if you use PayPal or Square, whatever payment merchant or payment platform that you use, this is where it's going to take them. And once they put in the information, the next step in the process is for you to give them what they purchased, right? The starter kit, it's a video series for me here in this example. And as you see below the order page, it is what they purchased that I've sent to them, right? Once they get that, then you say to them, listen, thank you for your purchase. Here is your receipt. And this could be right below the order page. Or simultaneously, you could say thank you for purchasing with the receipt and the link to the starter kit, right? So there's no hard and fast way as to how to do this. It depends on you, who is setting up your funnel, and what you want to achieve from this. There's another way to do this, but I'm just going to be touching on this way right now, and so you can at least get an understanding of what I'm saying. All I'm trying to say is this: you must have a paid offer within your freebie funnel to give persons the opportunity to buy. Ooh, to give persons the opportunity to buy from you. Give them the opportunity. Let them say, no, I don't want it, right? And then for those who do not buy but they opted in, then you start to market to them. Not only marketing emails, but you want to build that relationship with your subscribers. And then, like once per week, or once every 2 weeks, or once every month, you send them something of value and you allow them the opportunity to buy that from you, right? I hope you've gotten that. Let me see if we have questions. Remember, if you have questions, you drop them in the chat. Let me see if we have questions. Let me see. Okay. Um, I see we have 2 questions. And Modern Leasing, you're always present. Thank you for always joining. Already said, do you help people with setting up their freebie funnel with paid offer? Yes, we actually do in our membership program. And I'm going to be offering that to you well, after our training on Friday. But if you're interested in it, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description, and so you can access it if you want. It's the membership has several videos, trainings, and all kind of things that will help you. All right. Let me see if we have more questions. Oh, thank you so much. You are you dropping some nuggets, Sophia. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're getting valuable. Like I've always said, make sure that you are implementing. You're not only consuming, but you're implementing. If you have more questions, you can always drop them in the chat. But let me just move on. All right. So So I'm going to be doing a quick recap on today's training. And today we looked on your freebie funnel and we looked on what exactly it is. And we shared with you that there are so many other names people use interchangeably, but they're all the same thing. The only thing is that what I've shared with you today is that apart from just, building your email list, you should give people the opportunity to buy something from you on the initial stage rather than waiting over time when you build up your list and then you sell to them when you build the know, like, and trust factor. You're basically adding a stage within that freebie funnel where you give your potential customers the opportunity to buy from you at that time. All right. So I shared with you the goal to grow your email list, which is the foundation. Like any business, you must be growing your email list, but you need to take it a step further by using that freebie funnel to generate an income. And that's the second goal, to generate income in your business. And the third one, to build your brand. I told you that it's just a great way to let people know who you are, what your business is about, what you offer, what your mission, what you stand for, who you serve. All right. I also shared with you three factors to consider before setting up your freebie funnel. And I shared with you, who you're targeting. You can't target everybody because if you do target everybody, you're going to end up targeting nobody. Shared with you the second one. What kind of freebie will you help? Will you will help your target audience the most? Meaning, don't create something that will not be of benefit to the people that you want to jump on your email list. They must get value from whatever it is that you're giving them for free. Because, like I've always said, when you give people valuable content for free, when it's time to buy, they're going to buy from you because they know the kind of content, the quality content, the nuggets, the gems that you drop in your free content, right? The third one is, how will you get in front of your target audience? And I shared with you that unless you are a well established business, you have to have good strategies in place to meet your target audience where they are. You have to have a good social media presence. You have to have people on your email list where you can constantly market to them and to literally build your brand, to grow your email list, and to generate an income from doing that, right? And also looked at this illustration and as to how you can add that stage in your freebie funnel to give your potential people the opportunity to buy something from you rather than waiting until you've built the know, like, and trust factors. And I shared with you that in the first illustration where it says opt-in page, all it says is create your online course in 6 easy steps. For you, you want to make sure that you have a topic or a title whereby it's catching, and when people look at it, they know exactly that this will help them with the problem that they have, right? And you make sure that if you catch no other information, make sure that you catch their email address, because this is how you're gonna give them the freebie you promised, and this is how you're going to be able to market to them when you get their email address. So once they click, they get the freebie. On the thank you page, you're going to make sure that you say, you know what, thank you for, purchasing, not purchase, but to thank you for opting in to the freebie. Here it is, or it's on its way, right? If you did not give them a link to the freebie on the thank you page, make sure that you tell them it's on its way. It's going to hit your inbox pretty soon. But you want to make sure that within that thank you page, you have an offer where you give them the opportunity. In this case, I said to them, get the profitable course creation starter kit for only $47 today. Usually I sell it for $197, $97, 297, whatever price you want to put in yours, you put it. But you're going to say to them, click here to get it now. You can put whatever urgency message you want in there, or scarcity, to push them to buy even faster. But once you do that, then it's going to send them to the order page, and this is where they're going to put in their email, not their email, but their card information, whether it's debit, credit, or PayPal, whatever it is that you use as your payment gateway or payment platform. They're going to put in their information to get whatever it is that you offered. And then your next step in the process is to give them what they purchased. Give them what they purchased and make sure that you give them a receipt. Your next step could be that email that says, "Thank you for purchasing. Here's your receipt," right? Both could be in the same message, in the same email, where you thank them for buying the product or the service. And here is a link to get the starter kit in this case, like the example says, right? So, again, this is just a great way of building your email list up front, but give your potential people the opportunity to buy something from you. Like I said earlier, there's another way you can do this, but I'm going to be sharing that with you on Friday. And so make sure that if you have your freebie funnel, go set it up, fix it so you have something paid. And remember, you don't have to have a product for yourself. You don't have to have a product or service. You can go sign up to be an affiliate for somebody else's products and services and drop that on your freebie funnel and start generating something. All right. Let me see if we have any message. If you have questions, remember, drop them in the chat. Somebody says, "Kiddo, kiddo, love your training, Sophia." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad that you're getting some value. But like I've always said, make sure that you're not only consuming, but you're implementing. All right. So that's it for today. And again, if you have questions, drop them in the chat. All the free content that I shared with you, they are in the description, whether it's Canva, whether it's the system A, where you can start, use it to build your opt-in pages or your lead page or your lead magnet. You can use that free platform to start doing that, to set up your sales funnel, to do email marketing. You can do all of that, to host your courses, to do webinars, whatever it is that you want to do. That link that I shared with you, that free platform helps you to do that until your business grow the free option out. Then you might have to upgrade to a paid version, which is not very expensive. All right. So if no more questions, then I'm going to be jumping off. And again, thank you so much for joining me. And I wish for you the best. And again, go implement. Go implement. Don't just consume. Go implement. All right. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. As a matter of fact, I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of the online business startup challenge. All right. Talk to you soon. Blessing, guys. So I'm going to be ending this.